If you thought to yourself what the most popular fishing reel is at the moment, you'd probably say a DC reel. Well, today I just got one, so let's do a review. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to do a mini review on my new Curado DC. Before we get this started, I want to give a shout out to Nick and Pierce for helping me to get this. And I also want to give a disclaimer. I actually got this on Facebook Marketplace for $180, and I'm just going to show you. I don't know if you can see it, but there's little to no scratches or damage. Everything works. And it's about almost like $150 under the normal price point. Like, for example, if you were to buy this reel at Bass Pro, it would be upwards of like $315. So before we get started with the review, I just want to make the noise, the DC noise, so you guys can hear. So here we go. Hopefully you guys can hear that, but that is really the reason why most people buy this reel. Take a look. It is a very good looking reel. And I'm going to kind of be comparing it to my Quantum baitcaster, which is about a $50 reel. Not too bad, but definitely on the lower quality side. I mean, this is Shimano. Shimano's a very good brand. But on this, it's really like kind of shaky. It definitely, you can hear it. There's something wrong with it, like when you reel it a little. But this is a very high quality baitcaster, so you can hear the noise. It's got clicking drag, and one thing I want to point out is the tension knob. So that's very smooth. But if we come over to this one, the $50 reel, not really as smooth, if I'm being honest. Now, these do have different brake systems. This has 4 different brakes right here, and this one has 12. So it goes from 0 to 12, which is much different than this one. So here, I'm going to open this up and show you guys. So this is what the inside looks like. I think this is the actual like digital chip. And yeah, so this is the inside of the DC. As the inside of the Quantum, which is a bit different to open. There's a thing right here that you push. This is the inside of the Quantum. As you can see, no digital chip, but I will say, for the price point on this reel, it's about $50 for a combo. You could probably get it for $30 depending where you buy it, but it's not terrible. Like, it's definitely not going to be a reel that you can use forever. Like, there's little scratches here and there, but it's definitely not bad for, like, this was my first one. Like, I've had baitcasters for like 2 years now, so I upgraded to this. Probably not going to get another one for like a few years, but this is a great one for beginners, the Quantum. And then, like, just like me, as you progress with it, you can like upgrade to something like a Curado or a SLX. So obviously, okay, I also want to show you guys like the smoothness. So, okay, so I'm going to reel with this and then reel with this one. You can see it's very smooth with the reeling. And then when I look how many times that spins. Now for the Quantum. It's smooth, but it's a little beat up. And then definitely not as much of a spin as the Curado. So the difference in gear ratio, this is a 6:1 to 1, and this is an 8.5-to-1. So the exact model on this is the Curado DC 150XG, which is extra high gear. So pretty much just a better gear ratio, which is good for pretty much all-around fishing. And this one just has a bit of a lower gear ratio, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it's not the best thing either. For like top water, you want usually a higher gear ratio. But on this, I'm really going to be able to throw almost like everything, like Texas rigs and whatnot. And I have not, as you can see, I just got this today. I have not like spooled it or even fished with it, obviously, yet. So maybe I will do a video where I actually fish with it, and maybe I'll do a video where I teach you guys how to spool it. But I think that's going to be it for today. This was a good little review on the Curado DC XG 150. And for any of you guys who are fishing on a budget or just want to get a reel for a cheaper price like I did, check Facebook Marketplace, because you don't know what deals you could find. I mean, this was listed for $200, and you can negotiate however you want. I negotiated to $180. So you can really do it however you want. But if you want to get a cheaper price and you can still get stuff that's fairly new, go on Facebook Marketplace, because you don't know what deals you can find on there. Alright guys, thanks for watching today. Make sure you subscribe. Let me get to 15K before the summer. See you guys in the next one. Peace.